We were there for 9 minutes. 9 minutes. I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating at all. This is my favorite story to tell from this weekend. We got to talk about Riggs, okay? This man, Riggs, is a freaking legend. I need everybody to know that right now. And this is why. So if you didn't know anything about Riggs, Riggs is literally a professional poker player. Like, he makes real money playing poker, okay? Like, I'm talking real money. I'm not talking like, oh, he's going in making $100. I'm talking like thousands, okay, on poker. This is what he does. So we rotate over from Miller's, okay? And we rotate into the casino. Hard Rock Casino was like right next to our Airbnb, and it was kind of like the late night hangout spot because the bars are gonna close around like 2 o'clock or something like that. And then I was talking to Riggs, and everybody was telling me Riggs is a legend. Riggs is a legend. This man actually is a professional poker player. And I was like, okay, this is in my brain. Okay, I didn't say this out loud, but I go, all right, look. If we're gonna gamble at a place that is quite literally built to take your money, what is the what's a smart use of my money? For me to go gamble or give my money to somebody that gambles professionally and has a higher chance of winning money? I was like, I'm gonna give it to the guy that's professional. So Riggs comes up to me and goes, we were talking about games, and he was talking about craps, and he was like, I like craps. He was like, I'm a big poker player. And I was like, yeah, same. I love playing poker. And he goes, let's split it up. This is what we do. We go $500 in a piece, $500 in a piece, okay? We each put $500 in. We take our 1,000. We go to the high roller blackjack table, and we see what we can do with the 1,000. And I said, okay, Riggs, rolling deep on me. Like, okay, streamer money is streamer money, but we're over here, we're chilling around like 200, 300 subs. It's not streamer money at this point. Like, I don't know about no 500 a piece. So I was like, look, Riggs, I believe in your skill. How about 250 a piece? He goes, done, easy, 100%. Well, the high roller table, it's $100 hands. Like, we were going to be there for 2 minutes, or we were going to be there for a long time if we were going to be winning, right? We only had $500. You're playing 5 hands if you don't win a single hand, right? So we get to the high roller table, and the dealer's name was Miguel. And Riggs sits down, and he goes, do you want to sit and play? And for our 500, I go, no, Riggs, sit down. I'm not playing. I'm standing behind you and hyping you up with my money. And he goes, okay. So he sits down, and the dealer's name was Miguel. And if you've ever played blackjack, they have like a chute of cards. So you don't use just one deck because people can count cards and everything like that. So you have a full chute of cards. There was nobody else at the table. Riggs was very specifically, I want to play at a table by ourselves because if we get hot, we can get hot. And I said, okay, I don't know how that math works out or if that's an energy thing, but okay. And he goes, yeah, energy. I was like, all right, guess. So they start the chute off, which is the string of cards, and they burn the first card in the chute every single time in case maybe somebody saw it. I don't know. It's 6 decks. Thank you, Ginger. So he takes the front card and he burns it. And when you burn it, usually that's it, and then you start. Well, he burned it, and Riggs goes, show me the burn. And Miguel goes, who told you to do that? And Riggs just goes, he threw up his hands. He goes, I've been here before. And Miguel turns it over, and he goes, and it says 7 of hearts. Okay. Now let's be very clear about something. There's 6 decks in a chute. Okay. Seeing one card is not going to help you know what's coming next. But Riggs goes, it's not up here. It's all in the energy. And I said, okay, Riggs. 7 of hearts flops, and he goes, all right. That means we get a 21, 100%. We get a blackjack immediately. And I was like, okay. I was believing in Riggs, but I needed to see it before I got excited, right? And I had only had a couple drinks. Like, I'm not over here like sauced, like freaking out, right? But there was just this like energy in the air. So he shows 7 of hearts. He says it's gonna be a blackjack. Blackjack. They flip the cards over. King, ace, boom, blackjack. And we hit it. We go. Riggs comes. This every single time. Riggs turns around and he goes to the double fist bump. He goes, yeah. So he hits the double fist bump. We go, okay. Flowers is standing next to me as well, and we were like, all right. And then we go again. Boom, win again. Boom, win again. Boom, win again. Next one, 13. We've got a 13 showing. He goes, energy's telling me I need to hold. They bust. I was like, this man is a legend. You can't video at a poker table. I was like, this dude's insane. We lost one hand. He goes, hey, energy, 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 double fist pump. One again, one again. And then we lost the last hand. He goes, done. Takes the chips off, walks directly over, cashes them in, and then hands me $1,000. We were there for 9 minutes. 9 minutes. I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating at all. We went in with $500. We walked away with $2,000 in a matter of 9 minutes. And he handed me the cash and we walked back to the crew. So this is my favorite part of this whole story. We walk over to the bar in the high roller area, and in the high roller area, if you've been playing for a while, they just give you free drinks because they want you to keep playing, and it's high roller. Every single hand is $100. So it's like, that's, yeah, no, pretty crazy. So we go up there and the lady at the bar goes, oh, are you guys gambling here? And he was like, yeah, we just won, you know. And she goes, I didn't see you at the I didn't see you at the table. Like where did you play? And he goes, oh, it was a quick in and out. And she goes, okay, well, but I didn't see you, so like where did you play? Like point at the table. And he goes, hey, Miguel, we good? And Miguel goes and gives her the thumbs up and the nod, and she gave us free drinks. It was something out of a movie. It didn't even make sense. And the manager, while we were playing the whole time, I forgot to even say this, right behind us, the manager walks up behind the table that we're playing at with Miguel at the table, and the manager was behind him. And the whole time, every time Riggs makes a call, because Riggs is trying to call every card that he hits, and every time that he makes a call correctly, the manager starts laughing. He had his arms crossed watching us play the entire time we were there. It was wild. It was something I will never forget in my entire life. Look, $2,000 is $2,000. That's really good money. I will never complain about that. You should not gamble if you don't have money that you're willing to lose. I literally went in there with like, I'm willing to lose $250, no problem. That's not the end of the world. Like, I had the budget for that. That's part of the trip. And then I walk out with $1,000 like 9 minutes later, including the time getting drinks. It was the most absurd thing I've ever experienced. It literally was something out of like an Ocean's movie, and I will never forget it. So Riggs, you're a legend for that. But Riggs is just the GOAT in general, not just because he's really good at poker and won somebody. But it paid for the whole trip. So then it was like, great, I'll, spread the love, buy some people some drinks, dinners, etc. that I'm with, because homies are homies. So anyways, that was one of my favorite stories of the weekend. We did that on Friday night, and then the barbecue was actually Saturday, right? So we